Any of you in the need for better mobility in your joints and ligaments in the body? Well, I know I am. This old body's getting tight. So today's little session is going to be on mobility exercises for shoulder, back, hips, thoracic spine. We're doing it all, even ankles. All right, are you ready to do it? Let's move daily. I want you to start by stepping about a foot back. Front leg is on the ground, and we're just going to crouch down here. You can put your fingertips on your mat. All right, we're just gonna hinge forward slightly, stretching through that ankle and back. Just give me a couple of rocks right here. And you can support your body weight slightly with your fingers. Now you're gonna tuck that back foot under and sit down right there. We're stretching and working the ankles, joints right now, just getting those ready. This would be great to do before a leg day. All right, we're gonna take a step forward, right here, and do the same thing on this leg. A little rock. That's it. Try to keep that foot flat on the ground. And tuck it under. Good. Oh, it feels like a good stretch on that ankle there. All right, walk forward again and rock. And tuck. And walk. Rock. And tuck. Good. All right, hands on your mat. Let's step back here. We're going to just go into down dog, stretching those ankles. Try to place the heels on the ground. All right, drop your head in between your arms there. Knees are slightly soft, and now we're going to palpitate the feet one at a time here. We're just working on some ankle mobility, flexibility in the Achilles here. Good. Rock it side to side. And let's put both down right there. And both up to the tiptoes. And down. Tiptoes. And down. Tiptoes last time. And down. And you're going to bring your left leg in and go right into pigeon. And let's work on some hips right here. All right, drop your pelvis toward the ground there. You can sit up nice and tall and just sink right into that glute. Great little glute stretch, again, before or after workout. Excellent. And let's lean forward, reach your hands out in front of you, and drop your head to the mat. Now draw your arms back, press up. You're going to go down into down dog one more time. Reach your right leg forward, bring it into pigeon, sit down and sit up nice and tall. Drop your pelvis toward the ground. Sink right into that if you can. Nice hip flexor stretch here as well. All right, well, let's walk our hands out. Bring your chest toward your leg and drop the head between the hands. Bring your hands back toward your chest. Press up one more time into down dog. And let's just drop the heels one more time and tiptoe and heels down, tiptoe, and last time heels down and tiptoes. All right, drop to the knees. I want you to get into that 90-90 position here. So Your trail leg is gonna be at 90 degrees, just like this. And your front leg is gonna be at 90 degrees, just like this. We're gonna start by facing the front leg, hands on the chest, and I want you to just lean forward here. All right. Bring that chest as close to your inner thigh as you can. Good, and press back up, and we're gonna turn toward the trail leg. Really feeling that in the thoracic spine, in this glute here. Try to twist until you're comfortable but facing forward. Excellent. All right, hands can come behind you. We're gonna rock to the other side, but let's just hit that rock about 6 times here, okay? You can keep your hands on the ground right now as we're just warming up those hips. We'll do this again in a second without our hands. 2 more here, 5 and 6. All right, 90-90, check the legs, and let's come down, chest to our thigh. That's it. It's a little bit different than the pigeon, isn't it? You have a slightly different angle with the leg. This is a little bit more knee friendly than the pigeon is as well. So if you have a bad knees, this is good. All right, come to seated. Let's put our hands on our chest, turn toward that trail leg. Get those elbows up, shoulders are low, away from your ears, and holding that stretch. Oh, that really opens up into that groin, doesn't it? All right, hands behind you one more time. Let's do 6 side to side, and then we're gonna do it again without the hands, if you can. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, I'm gonna do 8 without the hands. This is gonna migrate you forward. That's okay. 2, up, 3, 4 more now, 5, 6, I'm migrating, 7 and 8. Very good. All right, back onto your mat. And you're gonna go into the birthing stretch or bear stretch. Let's just put the legs out and allow those knees to fall out to the side. Again, great hip opener. I'm doing a slight rock side to side here. Okay, this is a great stretch for those inner thighs and groin. If you've been sitting all day at a desk, this is good. All right, hands are behind you. Let's touch the toes together now. And you're gonna straighten out your legs right there. And we're gonna do this traveling butterfly a few times. And stretch all the way back. Again. All right, 3 more times. Last one here. Very good. All right, come to kneeling. Let's focus a little bit more on that hip flexor. I want you 1 foot in front, maybe your right leg is behind. Do a little pelvic tilt and lean forward here, okay? Really feel that stretch in the hip flexor. You can increase it by lifting that arm up, okay? Grabbing your hands and stretching toward the ceiling. Increasing that depth of your stretch by leaning forward. All right, good, and let's hinge back. Heel is up, knee is soft. Just stretching out that hamstring. Hold that there. All right, switching sides. Again, give me a pelvic tilt and then hinge forward and lean into that. Bring that arm up, big stretch. You can feel that whole stretch into the lats, torso, hip flexor, quad. Great midday stretch again. Lengthen through your hip flexors. And let's sit back, heel up, knee soft, hinge forward. Right there. We're gonna jump back into some ankle mobility while you're down here. So I'd like you to get into this position right here. Feet are flat on the ground. We're gonna just camp out right here, okay? Take the elbows, push them against your legs. Now, can you do this or not? Is it hard? To keep your feet flat on the ground. You could elevate your feet onto like a weighted plate. That might help. If you can only get here, that's okay too, but you can use some pressure against your knees there. This is a great one just to camp out on too. Just stay here for a season. Just be here in the stretch. But that push against is great. Okay? All right, hands on the feet, and we're gonna stand up, stretch the hamstrings, drop it low again, and stand, and drop. 4 more here, 4, and drop, up, 3, and drop, 2, last one here, and up, good. Let's round up through the back. All right, moving to some shoulder work here. I want you to start with your thumb facing the front here. You're gonna reach that up to the ceiling. Once you get to the very top, you're gonna rotate that hand all the way around till the thumb faces the ground, and then bring it back right there. Then you reverse the direction and bring it all the way here. All right, switch hands. Thumb is up, up, up. Turn your palm all the way down, and you should end with your palm facing out. And then reverse, up, turn, turn, and repeat. Other side, 2, 3, turn, turn, turn right here, up. Oh, that side's hard for me. I've got some impingement in the shoulder. Switch sides here. 2, 3, big rotation. That's it. This is that mobility work on the shoulders here. All right, one more each side. Up, up, turn, turn, and here, up, up. So yeah, you have to lean on that one. All right, last one here. Thumb is up, rotate. Very good, and reverse. Good. All right, hands in fists behind the back here. Knees are soft. Now behind the head and behind the back. Working on that flexibility in our front shoulder. Okay, that rotation and scapula. Does it have movement? Is it impinged? Is it tight on one side? A couple more here. Good, 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, last here, and up. Now take one hand, put it behind here, other hand is here. Stretch and reach for your opposite hand, but we're gonna alternate. So knees are soft, and switch right here and reach. Switch right here and reach. Switch. Switch. 2 more. Last here. I am not even close. I used to be able to touch those. That is something. All right, make your way to a wall. Okay, I want you to stand about half a foot to a foot away from the wall. Put your bottom on the wall, your back flat on the wall, and your arms on the wall, just like this. Now, put the back of your hand flush to the wall and try to push the small of your back into the wall. We're gonna reach up, 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 trying to keep the back of your hand on the wall the whole time, and then down. Believe me, this is hard for me. This used to be easy, but now it's challenging. Again, we're gonna do this 6 times. That's 2. Bring it down, down, down. Again, up, up, up. That's 3. Good, 3 more here. This is a good practice. Midday through your day. Let's hop on a wall and start doing the rotations. Last one here. All the way down. Good. From this position, let's just walk it out slightly. We're gonna hinge forward at the waist, round through the back. You can put your hands under your shoes if you have that flexibility and just pull up toward the ceiling, rounding through that scapula and stretching open through the shoulders.
Okay, just hold that for a few seconds. Good, and relax. Round up through the back. Staying close to your wall here. Okay, maybe about a foot away. You're gonna turn and try to place your hands on the wall. We'll hold there. If you can't put both hands on, just put one or turn as far as you can. Feet are facing the front though. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and other direction. Hold there. Drop your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it feels good. One more time each side. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hold this here. 3, 2, 1. If you need to hold on to something for this next one, feel free. We're gonna do single leg calf raises. Really great to work on that Achilles heel and into your shin as well. You've got 10 aside. Hold on if you need. Up for 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. That burn should start to happen right about now. 2 more here for me. All right, there's my 10, switching legs, and 1, 2. Two more. If you're a runner or any sort of cardio that's jumping and hopping, this is important to do. All right, let's get against our wall again. I'm gonna walk out maybe about 1.5 to 2 feet this time. We're gonna start by pulling the toes toward you, okay, and drop. Pull, pull, and drop. Now it's gonna be more challenging the further you are away, so if it's too hard, just back up, and down. That's 3. We're gonna go for 10, and 4, up, 5, I don't wanna slip here, up, 6, up, whoo, I feel that, 7, 8, 9, last one here, and 10. All right, let's just come up again to the tiptoes for 10, both together this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that ankle mobility should be there for you now. Let's hop back down into this position and see if it's easier for you to get into that low squat. Again, holding this for 30 seconds to a minute every single day, multiple times, great idea to work on the hip flexibility, but also for that ankle lengthening through that Achilles heel. It's gonna help you in your squats, your deadlifts, lunges, and the like. All right, one more exercise. If you have a bench, chair, or a stool, grab that. All right, the higher your stool, bench, or chair, it's gonna be more challenging. I'm gonna put my right leg up onto there and then lean inside the leg here. Again, great stretch for inner thigh, for your groin, but also for hip. Okay, so the lower you can get or drop your shoulder, the more you can feel that stretch. So just hold that there. This is a roly-poly stool, probably not the safest, but here we are. Okay, good. And switch sides. Yeah, that was good. This is my sore hip, so this will be more of a challenge, but again, even your midday stretches, just stopping what you're doing, giving yourself a few of these mobility exercises is going to help keep that ball and socket, those joints, limber and mobile. All right, that's the name of the game for us. All right, thanks for joining everyone. Put these on repeat multiple times a week for limber muscles and malleable joints. That's the name of the game to keep our mobility up. Thanks for joining. If you're looking for a stretching video, something to lengthen through those muscles, click or tap the screen there or there. All right, see ya in the next video.